Hello, everybody. It is Vinny. Welcome to another live sale. I've got some great stuff for you all. I'm trying to center myself here. I guess that's probably going to be as good as it gets. So I hope you all have had a great weekend so far. I know I have. I went shopping yesterday, Friday. I went up to Fayetteville, PA. I hadn't been there in probably, I think the last time I was up there was for my birthday. So call it almost 7 months, 6 months. If you all don't know, the Black Rose of Chambersburg has closed, unfortunately. However, a lot of the dealers that were there moved to the Fayetteville Mall, so that was cool. Some of my favorite booth vendors moved there, and the mall's filled up quite a bit, which I'm very happy about. Because that mall, for the longest time, when I first met Treasured Vintage, who is retired from reselling now, the mall was full of vendors and such. And then, flash forward a few years, they got rid of their building across the street. So they had just the 3 buildings on the one side, which made more sense. But it was empty for a while. I mean, there were people there, don't get me wrong, but some booths just were there for a while, and then they moved out, and it was just crazy. Rebecca, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yep, I do my billing or like my shipping once a week. So yes, that's not a problem whatsoever. So let me say hi to those who are here. I saw Tammy's here, Vintage Uprising. Hello. NW Sunshine, Karen K, Lilith, Helen Booty, New England Thrifter, Sandra Fish, Heidi Esterholm. Who else do we have? I see Julie, Rosie's Auction House. Hello. Hi, Val. Yes, it is. It was hot today. Dad and my brother went to a place called Greenbrier a few hours ago, and they did just a little hike and such because it was such a nice day. So that was fun. And it's fun, and I like to have it up like this. Sometimes it just makes it easier for me to get ready in the morning instead of having to brush it one way. Just excuse me. Just brush it up. Brush it up. I use hair glue, and that usually will help it stay sticking straight up and just makes it easier for me to brush in the morning. Thank you. Impromptu sneeze. But yeah, the Fayetteville Mall, it was just so great to be there again because I hadn't been in so long. They redid some of the buildings, which look great. Some booths have moved out, unfortunately, or they just moved them around. So you know how you get used to a certain, like how a mall is laid out, and then you realize, oh, this booth moved here. Oh, this booth's not here anymore. It's just crazy. Because my favorite booth from Black Rose moved there, and they've got booths occupying all 3 of the buildings. I think all 3. But yes, I'm thrilled that some of them are still around because I used to get stuff all the time from them. Hi, Janet. So yeah, yesterday was really fun. I had a chance to check out a place I haven't been in so long. Hi, Hazel Atlas. Oh, before I forget, I do want to mention to you all, and I'll mention it a few times while I'm live, that there is I forget, you know what, let me just look at my Instagram thing real quick, because I'm going to forget. Maybe it's in the messages. Hold on. It's called the Peddler's Train Collab. So Peddler's Train Sale. And that's going to be tomorrow. I'm at 3. It'll start off with Tammy of Vintage Uprising, Texas. 2:30 will be Lorianne Sugar Riches, Sweet Ass Stuff. Myself at 3. Martha from Vintage Conversation at 3:30. D from the Thrill of the Thrift at 4. Scott, the Old Curiosity Shop at 4:30. Dave from Because It's Cool at 5 o'clock. Margot, Vintage Peep Show A Go Go at 5:30. The Traveling Crafter and Lucinda Walker, aka Fantastic Finds, at 6:30. So you all make sure you stay tuned for that. Hi, Stephen Schultz. So I need to post that in my community tab. I'll probably do this after the sale tonight. Hi, M. Rodriguez. So I believe it is a drop hop sale kind of a thing. Hi, D. So I hope you all will stay tuned for that because that's going to be fun. I've been so busy these past couple days. I kid you not, the stuff that I have to sell tonight, I literally just priced like 2 hours ago. I had, what do we have? We had kind of a late lunch. We had Popeyes, and that kind of knocked me out. So I took probably an hour and a half nap. Not intentional, but it just happened. Some of the things you're going to see tonight are things that I've had that didn't sell maybe a month or two ago, and some things I offered last week that didn't sell. So I'm going to bring them back with the hopes that y'all purchase them. Hi, Donna, Punky Spray. Welcome. Long time no see. So this should be really, really fun, I hope. I haven't decided where I'm going to go next week. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate it. I did go to 2 of the local malls. If you guys saw that haul video on, I think it was Wednesday. I went to Sunday. I just decided, what the heck, let me go ahead and go to our local antique malls that we have here because it's been since March that I was there last. So I went there, found a few things. Trying to think of if you guys haven't seen the haul video, it's up for you all to watch. So I hope you all enjoy that. I did get some pretty unique things. I do have a lot of the items from that haul in tonight's sale, with the exception of maybe a few things. That Van Briggle squirrel lamp is listed in my eBay store, so if you are interested in it, it's there. I was really surprised to find that piece. It's my first ever Van Briggle piece that I actually found that was with an affordable price tag on it, with a discount. Hi, Robert. Hi, Linda Punky. Hi, Harry. How are you doing? But yeah, that Van Briggle piece was awesome. What else did I find? So I found the Van Briggle. You guys saw the other stuff in the haul video. What else did I buy? Oh my gosh, that's really bad. That's CRS hitting right there. I don't even remember what I found yesterday. What did I find at the 2 local antique malls? I got the Van Briggle piece. I got a clock. Elephant. Yeah, I found some stuff. Right. I can remember where I went. It's funny. Like, I buy this stuff 24 hours ago and I already forget what I have. Well, thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. What else did I get? Let's just say I hope you guys like what I picked up. Well, when you're busy, sometimes things just kind of go whoop. Hi, Christmas Joy. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Lynn Vintage. Welcome. But yeah, I've been trying to the duck. You're gonna be moved for the time being. We don't need to see an quack. Hi, Jason and Tina. Hi, Angry Otter Comics. Welcome. I forgot he was in here. He was in my stash of stuff that I wanted to sell. Oh, and I still got the Goodwill tag on him. And I've had him since 2021. He's a plushy duck. I don't know if anybody would be interested in him. It looks like he had those craft eyes on him, the ones that are like googly. Hi, Lori. Should have probably brought him for Halloween. Someone may like him, but I didn't have means to get him ready. So, yeah, so that was fun. What else can I say? I'm literally still getting through my stuff in the basement. I'm probably going to go downstairs maybe tomorrow and pick stuff out for the Hi, Heather and Shane, for the peddlers train tomorrow because I didn't do that yet. It was just a really bizarre week, let me tell you. Monday was just weird. I guess I can tell you all what happened. So on Monday, I mean, it was fine. Like the day was great. Nobody like yelled at us. Nobody did any of that. It was just some of the customers we had were just ridiculous. So the first thing that really set us off was that somebody or just made it really weird with that this lady came in and she was in line getting ready to buy stuff and she kept asking a few customers if she bought their stuff like she would only ask them to give them like $40 or $60, which however much amount they had for this credit card because she was going to put it on a credit card. And that just kind of made my red flags go way up. So that was weird, which doesn't happen too often. I think that's the first in my almost 10 years in retail that I've heard of something like that. And then one of my supervisors went outside for her break, and this lady must have been tripped out or she must have been on something. I don't know what the case was, but she was taking drink cups out of the trash can that was literally like right where my supervisor was standing. And she was taking them out. If they had liquid in them, she was drinking them. And it was like, okay. And then she started talking to herself, apparently. I'm telling you, some of the characters we get. Yeah, she must have been on something because that's just very odd behavior. And exactly, it's ew. And the funny part was she witnessed it and she was literally talking to herself. Like I don't know what she said. I didn't ask my supervisor about that, but I was like okay. But thankfully as the week went on it got better. And then on top of that, the last month or so, our store's been going through renovation. Our layaway room is now part of the shoe department. We were supposed to get new registers within the last month or so, but the first time that they came in and did it, whoever sent them down to us sent the wrong registers for the wrong store. So they installed all the registers and didn't realize because our store number was the same group of numbers, just in a different sequence. So they installed all the registers, and then after they installed them, they realized that they were for the wrong store. So there was a tech that came in, and he was there pretty much all day. And his boss and such was getting on him about trying to get this done when it's a 2-person job and whatever. So that was fun. And then we didn't open until noon that day. This was weeks ago, mind you. That was just the weirdest thing. And then, I mean, that's just how it's been. So I'm hoping that by the time I get back on Monday, we'll have new registers. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the fun of working in retail. You just never know. Well, my thing is, we're at the 15-minute mark, so I'll just say this one thing, and then we'll get to the gist of what we do here on this channel. So I only cut back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I feel it's just best that I have some kind of human interaction, because I think otherwise I'd just be doing everything at home by myself, and I think it's good to kind of be out there still. So 3 days in retail is enough for me, and then 4 days I get to do my passion of online selling. So 3 days of being in the public, and then 4 days I get to be away from that. So that's the gist of things. So let's see. Okay. So basic rules of the channel, if you haven't bought from me before, just make sure you send me your name, YouTube name, PayPal email, and shipping address. If it's been a while since you've bought from me, if you would please send me your information again, because sometimes I can't find you in Pirate Ship when I type in the name that I know of. What else do I have? Oh yeah, so I do flat prices and offer ups on my channel. So flat prices, of course, the first person who puts the number of the item and not the price will win the item. Offer ups, it's the highest offer. What else do I have? Oh yes, shipping. I'm shipping from Maryland, so on the East Coast. So if you are living in California or Texas or even Canada, shipping can be kind of pricey. I do use Pirate Ship to get the best prices possible for shipping for both you and I. Sometimes it'll be USPS, sometimes it'll be UPS, just depending on what the cost is. If there are any Canadian buyers here tonight, I do have simple export rate on my Pirate Ship account, meaning that if you buy a small little first class item and okay, let me start that over. Lost my train of thought. So if you are a Canadian buyer and you buy a small little first class item, it should cost you about $9.49 US dollars, as opposed to $21 like it was before the simple export rate was added to the Pirate Ship account, which was a great feature. I did it for any of the Canadian folks that do want to purchase and are worried about the shipping cost. So I think that covers about everything. Oh, yes, I should probably mention this. If I don't receive payment by the time I do my shipping and my scheduled pickup, the items that you purchase from the sale, like let's say if I sent you an invoice for this sale, but I don't receive payment until next week after my shipments have already been scheduled to be picked up or have already been picked up, I won't send them out again until the following week. So yeah, that's basically the gist of things. And I guess we can get started. Got some really great stuff for you all today. This is super adorable. If you are I think this is supposed to be a lab dog. This is marked Winchester. And it says MB Designs on the back of it. Here's what it looks like. It's almost like an acrylic-y type feel. If you're a dog lover, that would be great on a suit jacket or maybe a jean jacket too, especially for the fall time. Very cute. And I think this is supposed to be a golden retriever or a golden lab. Either way, very, very cute piece. And if you happen to be interested in this pin, it is $6, number 4. $6, number 4 for the Winchester tin. And it's very lightweight, so it would ship first class and shouldn't cost you an arm and a leg. I need to stop humming that song because I'm going to start doing it in the middle of the show. All right. I knew that was going to happen. So I do have a couple of little like porcelain cup type items. They were in a grab bag. Got this piece. It's got a gold design on it. It's white. No maker's mark. It's just got like a really cool circular design. Hi, Sandra. All's good. It just started. There's never an obligation to be here. Thought I saw one little nick. There's a small, maybe that's not like a chip, but it's right there where my finger is. Small little nick, probably for toothpicks, or you could put coffee stirrers in it if you're very fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy, y'all. And if you would like this little piece, it's $4, number 13. $4, number 13 for this little porcelain piece. And again, it's very lightweight. It's not going to cost a lot of money to ship that. Rebecca, thank you very much. So this piece is a little bit more intricate and the design is raised on it. Hi, Lena. I'm so glad you love the ashtray and the bag. I thought everyone would like those bags because, you know, who can't use a reusable bag when they shop? So this one has a number on the bottom of it. It says 41. It's probably going to be hard to see, but it is there. No cracks or chips that I feel. Maybe just a little bit of roughness on the edge. The gold looks to be in really good shape on it. And this one, because it's a little bit more intricate and in good shape, I did ask a little bit more for it. I'm asking $10 and it's number 30. $10, number 30 for this toothpick holder. I think there's some kind of flower. And again, that is $10, number 30, if anybody's interested in that. It could very well be fuchsias. Gotta be careful with these. I don't want these to break. But I got these I think I found these in some thrift shop. They're little floral, it looks like place card holders. I don't want these to fall out, but you guys get the idea. Ooh, I just showed you all the price too. Whoops. Okay, let's take that off. You guys get the idea. Little placeholders. Hi, Angela. I don't see any cracks or chips on either of these pieces, which is quite remarkable. So they sit like this on a table with somebody's name. They would be great for a wedding or, oops. Or it could be just great to display on a table if you want. They're in the original box. I don't want this to tip. So it does say 204 one set Japan. And there are 6 of them in here. Again, it's amazing that none of these flowers are broken, considering what some things go through during the donations process. But yeah, you get that really awesome set that you could put away for a wedding or for anything. I do want to note, okay, that shouldn't be on here. There is a little bit of tape residue on here because the tape was awful. I had to take a hair dryer to it. And if you would like the porcelain place card holders, it's $12 for the set number 3. $12 number 3 for the floral place settings made in Japan. In the original box. And it says Le Fleur. And I see you, Val. Thank you very much. Let me put my water over here. So this is awesome. I got this literally just on Sunday. So this is a Lefton elephant. And it's marked Lefton Japan, H6980. Super cute, trunk up elephant. He would be great in boho. He would fit well into mid-century too because of his colors. It would look great, I think. It would pop on Danish modern wood. Again, the sticker looks to be in good shape. He's not broken anywhere. He is just phenomenal. And if you would like the Lefton Trunk Up Elephant figurine, it is $10 number 1. $10 number 1 for the Lefton elephant with the trunk up. Hi, Becky's Vintage and More. Okay, wait on these. Hi, Auntie Christy. Welcome. Long time no see. So this is awesome. This is a lemon server. Get the tag off of here so I don't accidentally flash you all the price again. Hi, Crazed Vintage Model. Welcome. Hi, George. So this is a geisha ware lemon server, and it looks like it's in the shape of a four-leaf clover almost. We've got that image. You would fall, wouldn't you? No cracks or chips, just a little bit of wear to the red. But it's still cool. You could prop this up on a plate stand and display it with all of your other Geisha Girl items. I see a lot of different items with this image on it, but I have not seen a lemon server, so that was definitely interesting. And if you would like the Geisha Ware lemon server, it's $12, number 34. $12, number 34 for the Geisha lemon server. All right, I see you, Karen K. Thank you. You guys right here. Then I also found this awesome piece. This is more mid-century, but I think it would be great at Christmas time. It's Napco ware. It's a leaf with the gold and the black and the white and a little bit of green. How awesome is that? Let me take my tag off real quick so you guys can see the Napco sticker. Hi, KP. How are you doing? So there is the Napco sticker right there, indicating it's a little bit earlier. I don't see any damage to this piece at all. It's in really good shape. That might just be a little bit of grime that I could probably clean off, no problem. Right there, that yellow. And if you would like this, I was about to say a wreath, a leaf, probably a trinket dish as well. I would say put candy in here, like mints or something on a table. And what's nice, it even has the little felt pads on it, so it's ready to go and sit on a piece of furniture. And this piece too is also $12, and it's number 9. $12, number 9 for the awesome mid-century leaf trinket dish. All right, I see you, M. Rodriguez. Thank you very much. Let's do these. So this piece is really cool. This is a new old stock purse accessory. It's Betty Lou Fashion Vest. Look at how groovy that is. I do want to note, and unfortunately, I wish they would have just put like a hang tag on it. They did write the price that I paid for it on here, so I apologize for that. I did not want to ruin this by putting like white out or something on it. I have no idea what this is. I almost want to say maybe it's a rain bonnet. Oh, let's see if I can see what it says. It says, oh, it's for Kleenex, I think. I think it's a Kleenex thing, if I'm not mistaken. Pocket pack. Looks like it says Kleenex to me. Yeah, looks like Kleenex. But yes, I do apologize that they wrote on the packaging here, and I don't have a way of removing it because it's pen. So that's really cool, very groovy, new old stock. And if you happen to be interested in the really cool vintage tissue holder from the 60s or 70s, it's $8, number 16. $8, number 16 for that if you are interested. So cool and so groovy. All right, thank you, M. Rodriguez. Do I have anybody here who loves Bartlett Collins stuff? Because I have a really awesome set. Oh, did you really? That's awesome. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, there is a little bit of a paint loss on the pear right there, but it's not too bad. And it is clear glass, so it would fit in with anything. Anytime I see fruit patterns like this, I always think of the 30s and 40s, even though I think these are probably more 50s, 60s. I just associate fruit in a kitchen with the 30s and 40s. I have no idea why. I guess I just do. But it is a creamer and sugar set. No cracks or chips. Like I said, the only issue is that there's a little bit of paint loss right here, but I still think that this would look great in somebody's kitchen with this motif. And if you happen to be interested in the Bartlett Collins creamer and sugar set, it's $12, number 32. $12, number 32 for the Bartlett Collins creamer and sugar set. Maybe this is a cut. Oh, very cool, Rebecca. So I have two more toothpick holders that I'd like to offer you all tonight. This one is made by Imperial Glass. It's got the I and the G for Imperial, and it feels cut to me because it almost feels like if it was sharp enough, it would cut you. It has a different feel than pressed glass, so I think that this is probably cut. It's clear. Looks like this. Hey, Kathy, Picasso Cat, how are you doing? I'm surprised none of the teeth on here are broken, which is amazing. It's probably going to be hard to see, but like I said, it does say IG for Imperial Glass on the bottom. Hi, Marianne, welcome. And if you would like this clear glass, I assume this is probably a toothpick holder. You could probably use it as a votive too. Yeah, let's see what it looks like with a little bit of light in it. Ooh, that's kind of bright. Yeah, let's try it this way. It might be a little bit. Nope. The white washing out of the clear glass. Boo. You guys get the idea. And if you would like this piece, it's only $8 and it's number 23. $8, number 23. Excuse me, guys. Nose itch. All right, KP, it's yours. Thank you. Sticky tag residue off of lucite. I would recommend maybe Goof Off or Goog Off. Is it Goof Off? It comes in a container and it's yellow. Or maybe rubbing alcohol might do it. Or nail polish remover may melt. I don't know. Goo Gone. That's right. Goo Gone. I mix Goof Off and Goo Gone up all the time. You definitely do Gugon. Now this one, this is iridescent. Don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it does have that iridescent look to it. It's got the S for Ellie Smith. That's what I learned. And it almost looks like Daisy and Buttons. Very pretty. And this one doesn't have any cracks or chips in it. It too is a toothpick holder. If you're interested in it, it's $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the iridescent Daisy and Buttons-esque toothpick holder. Okay. Do I have any frog lovers in the chat? Because I've got a really cool piece. This is from 1988. It is a GOZ left-in baseball playing frog. He is side-eyeing something. This is a newer, it's left in Korea. And it says 1988 GOZ left-in on it. I forgot. Oh, I totally forgot to mention that, Angela. Thank you. You're probably right, Auntie Christy. Always side-eyeing the fly that he wants to hit with the bat. Neat. So yes, Pam usually has the sale after me. Pam Blanchard at 8 o'clock Eastern. She's not having a sale tonight. I know she was a little under the weather when she did the Halloween show with Catherine Young last night. And Katie, Vintage and Vinyl and Soulmate are not having a sale either tonight. So you'll have Trisha from Sandy and Auto to look forward to at 10 o'clock Eastern. I forget to do that sometimes. I think I just get so caught up in having a rambler or ramble. Hi, Edward and Rose. Okay, looks like Rosie's on at 8 tonight. So please be sure to go over to Rosie's auction house. Anywho, no cracks, no chips on the Froggy here. And if anyone's interested in the baseball playing Froggy, he is $12 and he's number 31. $12, number 31 for the baseball playing GOZ left-in frog. Free of any cracks or chips. Okay, so this is something I am bringing back. I thought somebody might be interested in because it is fall time and people love leaves. So this is an acro agate leaf. I think it's supposed to be an ashtray because there's a spot right here for the cigarette to sit. But you could put a pen in here. You could throw maybe pennies in it, whichever you prefer. It is marked on the back. It's marked Made in USA and has the numbers 249 on it. Slag glass. It does not glow, but it is still a nice piece regardless. And this piece is $10, number 17. $10, number 17 for the acro agate leaf. I think, like I said, I think it's supposed to be an ashtray. but it could definitely just be used on a table for pennies, or you could put little mints in there too, or cinnamon candies. Yeah, aren't the colors great on it? That's what initially attracted me to it. Isn't it? Number was 17, Rebecca, if you're interested. All right, Rebecca takes that. Thank you. So do I have anybody here who likes the color purple? So this whale is awesome. Yes, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So here is the whale. He's purple. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome. So let me shine a light on him. Hopefully he'll light up beautifully. Kinda. You get the idea. He's purple. I do want to note that it was a little bit rough right here. This must have been done during manufacturing. Right where, like right here. So I did sand it down because it was, like I said, it was a tad bit rough. But if you were to display him just like this, it wouldn't even matter. You're not even going to see it. But it's a really nice shade of purple. It doesn't have any cracks or chips on it. Like I said, there is that rough spot right here on the front of it. But again, that was manufacturing. That wasn't from being rubbed up against something or chipping. It was just part of the manufacturer's flaw. And like I said, and it is a little bit rough. Hi, Kathleen Workman. But if you display him just like this on a shelf, it's not even going to be noticeable. And if you're interested in the purple whale paperweight piece, it is $14, number 37. $14, number 37 for the purple, I was about to say the purple frog, purple whale glass paperweight. Oh, this is cool. Somebody I know is going to love this. I think I just recently picked this up, maybe a week ago. Angela Isaac, that's a new name to me. Welcome. So this is a souvenir glass paperweight. Louis P. Peters, the expert, photographer and publisher, Copley Road, number 1, Pennsylvania. It doesn't say, it says blank school taught in blank 19, so this is from the teens. And it doesn't say the teacher's name, but here is what the back says. Here's what the back looks like. And then here is the picture of the school with the kids and the teacher, I think. I don't know, I think it's just the students. I don't see it in a teacher in here. Oh, yes, I do. She's in the center. She's wearing the white dress. She's right there where my finger is, right here. Can't believe this was at a Goodwill, y'all. Hi, Mary Dugan. So no cracks, no chips to the glass that I can see. There might be some scratching just because it's older. But if you are interested in this really awesome photo paperweight, it is only $10 and it's number 27. $10, number 27 for the photograph paperweight. And like I said, this is from the teens. This is in pretty good shape being that old. try to do this without breaking my computer. Hi, Donna. You know what happened? I did the show, but I set the wrong date. So I literally just fixed it a few hours ago. So this was in my most recent thrift haul. Look at this pretty red, you guys. It is hand blown. There is a pontil on the bottom. And this is just about it's a little over 6¼ inches tall. I haven't tested to see if it glows or not, but let's see if it does. I'd be pleasantly surprised if it did. There is not a glow to it. Oh, well, maybe I'm dreaming. The edges seem to, well, maybe that's just the reflection. Maybe it's just the reflection. No, because I think I see a hint of something. No, I see a little bit of red on the edge. That's not a reflection from the glass, from the latte. But anywho, if you're interested in this piece, which would be great for Christmas time, or heck, it's great now for fall time, it's $14 and it's number 6. $14, number 6, for the really awesome hand-blown weaved vase. All right, Miss Kathleen, I see you. Thank you. I don't know if you've purchased from me before, Kathleen, so I'm going to put my email in here for you. So if you could send me your information, please. Oh, you have? Okay. So this is a really nice piece. This is Fenton, Teleflora, I think made by Flenton. Teleflora made by Flenton, y'all. That's going to be a new glass name I've never heard of. I thought there would be a maker's mark on the bottom, but there isn't. There's just a sticker. But isn't this nice? It's got flowers on it. And it's got a really nice blue crest on the outside here. Isn't this pretty? No cracks, no chips. Yep, that's the clear bottom right there. And that's a sticker. This, to me, screamed Fenton when I saw it. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. I think I'm going to pick that up. And if you're interested in the Fenton Teleflora vase, it's $15 and it's number 2. Excuse me, $15, number 2. All right, KP, I see you. Thank you. So this is really, really cute, you guys, and it would be great. So that's going to be a new one. Maybe I should make a shirt that says Flenton on it. Fenton. Oops, Fenton. Look at this adorable dog, you guys. Isn't he just the sweetest? I think he's either really, really tired or maybe he dipped too much into the catnip. He looks half baked, doesn't he? I loved his colors, the yellow and the orange, great for fall time. He was made by the Superior Toy and Novelty Inc., Taiwan, so it's probably from the 70s, if I had to guess. Here is the tag right here. There's no tears or anything like that. He's a bit dirty, but I mean, he's 40-something years old. Hi, Karen Harder. You know, we could always test and see if he does. The stitching does on him. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see that, but the little stitches on him glow. But the fabric itself doesn't glow. Just the little stitching does. He does. He probably was from the carnival. He's definitely baked if he's from the 70s. Someone did say they think that this reminded them of a Hanna-Barbera character. I do want to note this is unfortunately a little bit damaged here, but other than that, yeah, he's derpy. Like the derpy dog I have. And he's super cute, and like I said, he would be great for Halloween or just to keep out for fall all year because of the yellow and the orange. And if anybody would like him, he's only $12, and he's number 25. $12, number 25 for the 70s dog plush. Very light. He would probably ship first class because he is very lightweight. He's very Huckleberry Hound-esque. Again, $12, number 25 for the doggy. I just loved him. I loved his face. The ears are in good condition. Again, he's a little bit dirty, but he's got some age to him, you guys. He's been around a while. So do I have any Ray Dunn lovers here tonight? Because I have one of their Zodiac mugs. I was fortunate. I got the Taurus mug when I was at Home Goods one day. I was thrilled. Wasn't expecting to find it, but it was there, and I bought it because I'm a Taurus. So this one is for Cancer. And I forget, I wish they would put the dates of the birthday for Cancer. Free of any cracks or chips, it is the gold writing, and then it's got the astrological sign on the back of it. And it's a nice, heavy mug. Got a little bit of weight to it. The gold is in good condition. There's the bottom. It says Ray Dunn. And if you would like the Ray Dunn Zodiac mug featuring the sign Cancer, it's $10, number 38. $10, number 38 for the Ray Dunn Cancer mug. I see you, Dee. Thank you. So Cancer is June 21st through July 22nd. Gotcha. Thank you, Karen K. All right, I think I'm going to put some of the stuff that's been sold on this shelf because I don't want it to get knocked. Okay. So I'm going to put all my unsold stuff over here real quick. Okay. So I do have another Fenton bell. This one is a mini one, but it's purple. Look at that, you guys. Very pretty. It's got an optic look to it. Paid up a little bit for this one, so I have a little bit more of a higher price on it, but it's still very fair for what it is. It is a newer Fenton bell because it has the silver sticker with the Fenton mark on it. It was signed and painted by C. Smith. Just a pretty little floral bell. See if the light will shine so you guys can see it better. That's a little bit better. So you guys get the idea. So if you are interested in the Fenton bell, it is $15, number 28. Charlotte Smith. Thank you, Rosie. $15, number 28. And thank you, Jan. It is a beautiful shade of purple. And this is a hanky set. You guys know me. I love finding those vintage hanky sets. This one is really nice. It's a light shade of purple, and then you've got a dark blue. Here's what the box looks like. It's encased in plastic already, so that makes it easier for me to pack. Like a lavender purple with the blue. I think that is just a great color combination. So this looks like a stitching flaw right here, but that's, I think, just part of handkerchiefs when they make them. If you'd like this set, and I believe you're getting 3 in here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it is a 3-piece set. It's $12, number 29. $12, number 29 for the handkerchief set. Okay, I'm gonna put you back here. Oh, Robin! Thank you, Robin. Okay, I do have some other vases down here. So this I bought when I visited my hometown when I went to the beach this past summer. Hand-blown vase. It's got blue, pink, and green on it, and it's white. Hand-blown. Really nice colors. I don't believe it glows. Nope, no glow to it. Whitewashed, so I apologize for that. So this measures, we can go ahead and measure that real quick because I got the tape measure right here. So we've got about 5.5 inches tall. It really is beachy, and if you have a beach house or you live in Florida and you're on the beach, this would be a great piece for you. And if you are interested in it, it's $12, number 22. $12, number 22 for the green, blue, seafoam green vase. So again, $12, number 22 for this piece if you're interested in it. Okay, so we'll put that aside and I'll show that again. Exactly, or you would dream of living in a warm climate. That's exactly right, Heidi. And again, this is another piece that I have had that I'd like to bring back for you all, and it's this blue Czechoslovakian lusterware vase. There is a little bit of paint loss to the black, which you could touch up with nail polish if you wish to do so. Free of any cracks or chips. It says made in Slovakia, made in, maybe that says Checo, and I'm reading it wrong, but that's the mark on the bottom. This would be great for Halloween, I think. You could put some fall foliage in here, or heck, if you just have a luster collection and you don't have this, this would be a phenomenal piece to add to it. And this piece too is $12, number 18. $12, number 18 for the blue Czechoslovakian luster vase. With no cracks or chips, just paint loss. It is a really nice blue color, you guys. Okay. So let's do a piece of mid-century here, because I think this is great. This is a cocktail shaker. It's by Shelton House, or it was made for Shelton House. It's almost got a lustery look to it. Let me go ahead and pull my tag off of it, because it is an Anchor Hocking made glass. As you can see, there has been some loss of gold on here. If you really honestly wanted to remove that, you could. But it is marked Anchor Hocking glass on the bottom. Probably going to be hard to see, but it is right where my pinky is. Yeah, shaken, not stirred martini. Shake it up. The lid does come off. It's a heavy plastic, so this isn't something that would like crack easily. It's got kind of like a really cool like sanded texture to it. I love touching this. It's got a really nice like texture to it. I think that's awesome. And again, Shelton House is what it says on there. No cracks, no chips. I think this is absolutely phenomenal. And if you happen to be interested in it, it's $15, number 35. $15, number 35 for the Shelton House cocktail shaker. Think of the drinks you could make in this. Or if you have a bar cart, this would be so awesome on that bar cart. And again, the texture of this glass, I could touch it all day. Rosie, Catherine bought that, so that can go back on here. All right, Kathleen takes number 18. Thank you very much. Number 18. What was number 18? Okay, she takes the luster vase. Thank you very much. Okay. So we're taking a little bit of a break from glass, and I have something that's really cool, great for Halloween time. It's very industrial, if that is your vibe. And there are 2 of these, so the first 2 people who put in the number will get one of them. This is Cadet Tan Whitmore's Oil Paste Shoe Polish. Look at the combination of the black and the orange on that. Both appear to be in the same condition. Very awesome. Love the colors and the graphics on those. So let me hold one up this way, and then I'll hold one up this way so you guys can see what they look like. I love these tins. I think they are absolutely phenomenal. They do not have a date on them or anything, but they are just absolutely, absolutely cool. So again, it's going to be for each of them. They are $15 each, and they are number 8. $15 each, number 8 for the Cadet Shoe Polish tin. All right, Miss Frida, I see you, and Robert, I see you as well. Thank you very much. So I just want to make sure, Frida, would you like one or both of them? Because you were the first to put in the number. They are great Halloween colors. Okay, all right, so that means, Robert, you get one as well. Thank you both very much. What's this? Oh, that's sold. Okay. So again, we're stepping away from the glass for a second here. This is awesome. So this is a Bradley clock, and it's got Mickey Mouse on it. It says Walt Disney Productions, West Germany. It's a box. Now, I think the springs may be broken in here because I'm not sure how to set the time on it. Yeah, I think somebody made this. Might just be a fun display piece, I would think. I'm afraid to do anything with it, but it is just a fun clock nonetheless to display, even though the springs may be broken on it. Oh, but I hear a ticking noise a little bit. If you want to open this up and maybe find a way to fix it, absolutely. Right, because of the West Germany mark. It's a very interesting clock. And this too is $15 if anyone's interested. If you just collect clocks, you don't care if they work or not. $15, number 15. $15, number 15 for the Mickey Mouse clock. And the button kind of, the springs popped out of it, so it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So these are something that I am bringing back that I had that I think I just priced a little too high. So I dropped the price a little bit. These are the set of 2 hair receivers that look like this. Both are free of any damage. It's got something in it. So I'm going to sell them as a set instead of individually. I think they would look better on a vanity or a dresser. Both appear to be in the same condition. No cracks, no chips. And for the set of 2, it's $24, number 21. So essentially $12 a piece. $24, number 21, for the 2 hair receivers, the matching set. They are great for cotton balls or even tissues, or heck, those little pads that you all use to remove your makeup, they would fit great in here. For your cotton balls and those, I was going to say iPads. So again, $24, number 21, for the 2 of those, if anybody happens to be interested. What else do I have? Oh. I shared this last week, and I think maybe I got a little too ambitious with my price. Hi, Karen Chase. So what I'm going to be doing, or what I did, is I dropped the price a little bit on it. It is a beautiful Italian Bohemian decanter. It is free of any cracks or chips. It does have some gold loss to it because this is an older piece. But that to me just screams age. If I had to guess, maybe the 60s. It does have the Made in Italy sticker right there. Hi, Wolves. Yes, it's a very pretty piece despite the gold paint loss. So this is where the vast majority of the paint loss is. It's right here. Well, welcome back. I appreciate you being back. So this piece is now going to be $18, and it's number 11, if anybody is interested in it. $18, number 11, for the 60s Italian Bohemian styled decanter. An amber glass. It's a beauty, you guys. It would be great in a china cabinet. I see you, Karen. Thank you very much. The tea bag holder. Tea bag holder. I might need a refresher on what that looks like because I don't remember. Tea bag holder, tea bag holder. Tea bag holder. I gotta really think about that one now. Shaped like a teapot. It was blue and white. I'll probably have to go back and watch my sale last week because my brain is just, I'm not all there. Very possibly I did sell it if I don't have it. The strainer. I think I did sell, maybe I did sell that. That's probably why it's not fresh in my brain right now. I very possibly did sell that. I do have one more of the cow creamers. This one definitely would look good if you have a 70s kitchen because of the yellow and the green. Hi, Nate. So this is marked Japan on the bottom. Free of any cracks or chips. I did have a blue one with blue flowers on it that did sell last week that I thought would look great for if you had Flow Blue dishes. But this one would be great if you have the yellow and the green in your kitchen, or heck, if you just love yellow and green. So Kathleen, did I mess it up? You got number 18 or was it number 11 that you wanted? I'm very confused now. I'm trying to think of what number 11 was. Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys. There was a bit. It must be lagging a little bit, Miss Kathleen, because that did sell. But you did get the luster piece. So this is what happens. I do stuff. I do stuff like that all the time. That's just how I am, unfortunately. I'm like, oh, somebody wants something, and then I can't remember it, and I showed him maybe not that long ago. That's just my mindset, unfortunately. So if anyone would like the cow creamer, which again is free of any cracks or chips, it's $15, number 34. And thank you everyone for reminding me, because Lord knows I forget on a regular basis. So $15, number 34 for the green and yellow cow creamer. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. Does anybody here like Jasperware? Because I do have one piece of a sage green Jasperware that I think somebody would really love. Yes, live chat on your computer. I completely forgot to mention that. Live chat on your computer. And if you're on a device via tablet or phone, make sure you're on all messages. Why they did that, I don't know. But here is the image on the Jasperware. It looks like a cherub next to a goddess or holding onto a goddess's leg. It's not marked anywhere, but it is a really nice shade of green. This would look great in beach or in cottage. You could put this in farmhouse or shabby chic. So many different possibilities with this. And again, I love that sage green color. And this is approximately, it's really close to 6.5 inches tall. It does have some markings on it. I did take a magic eraser to it to remove what I could, but unfortunately, there's still some markings on it. Yeah, you're right. Exactly, Nate. I thought it was Wedgwood at first too, but I knew once I looked at it, it's more than not. Maybe Schaefer Invader. But it's still a nice piece nonetheless. And if you are interested in this really nice piece of Jasperware. It's $16, number 14. $16, number 14 for this really nice piece of Jasperware. This great vase. No cracks, no chips. It would look great on a table or on a shelf for display if you love this style. Again, $16, number 14 for that one. Ooh, we want to do that. Okay. What else do we have tonight? I do have this from last week. It did not sell. I thought I'd bring it back. This is a Fenton pink bowl. It's got the Fenton mark on the inside. It's got like a nice ribbed texture to it. Let me shine the light in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Look at that, you guys. How pretty is that? We got you for that, Kathleen. Thank you. The blue luster vase is yours. How cool would that be with a little votive in it? Flickering like that. And this piece, again, it's free of any cracks or chips. It is a somewhat newer piece of Fenton because it is stamped on the bottom. It says Fenton. I can't read the number. I can't read that number, but it's there. And this piece, if you're interested in it, it's $18, number 17. $18, number 17 for the Fenton ribbed bowl. $18, number 17 for that, if anybody is interested. Okay. So I do have, let's do a quick offer up, you guys, before I break something. So I do have a clear little mini fairy lamp that would look great in a bathroom or even in a little, like on your desk or something. Look at that. Let me make it multicolored too so you guys can see it. It's just a little baby one. No cracks or chips. Frosted glass. We'll start this guy off at $12. Hashtag bring back the clear glass. All right, I see you, M. Rodriguez. Thank you. Yep, it's a cute little fairy lamp. It does say made in Taiwan on the bottom of it, but it's still a nice piece regardless. Whoa, okay, don't give myself an anxiety attack now. Jeez Louise. All right, so thank you, M. Rodriguez. I'm going to go ahead and count this down real quick. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And it looks like it goes to you, M. Rodriguez. Thank you very much. Puck light not included. Sorry. Let's put you both back where you belong. Yeah, back where it belongs. Okay. Let's do these guys. So I have some more pieces of mid-century. Right, throw in some Ginette. So these are probably from the mid-century era, 50s, 60s. They have like a sand-brushed paint texture to them. They're pink. They both have a Japan sticker on the bottom of them. And like I said, these have a really great texture to them. I love them. But I do not need to keep them anymore. They need to be given a new home. All right, nope, no damage. Her ponytail's a little bit rough on the bottom, but I think that's just from manufacturing. So if you would like this set of Asian figurines from the 50s or 60s, you're looking at $18 for the set, and it's number 10. $18, number 10 for the mid-century pink lady and man. And I see you, M. Rodriguez. Thank you. All right. So I am bringing back the awesome 1975 Western Publishing Co. Elephant Bank with the trunk up and the velvet bow tie. I'm not sure of the maker on him. It's got a foil sticker on it, but I can't make out who it was. It does have the rubber stopper still. His ears are a little bit rough on the tips, but that's just normal, I guess. He's a decent size. He's got a great look to him. And again, he is marked on the bottom, 1975 Western Publishing Company. Yep, you sure are seeing it, NW Sunshine. And I too dropped the price on him a little bit. So I hope somebody will give him a great home because he is absolutely fantastic. He is $18 and he is number 12. $18, number 12 for the Western Publishing Elephant Bank. They sure did. And he is in a very good condition. No cracks, no chips. I mean, it's not even close to being damaged. Isn't he adorable? Someone needs to give him a good home. That is totally okay. He'll come back during the recap. I did bring this back, this really beautiful Fenton Thumbprint Amberina Compote that does glow when you put a black light on it. The base, you guys, looks like a fire flame when you put it on the black light. I mean, look at that. It does glow all on the outside. Strikingly beautiful piece. I've had one of these in blue before. And I've sold that since. Stunning, stunning color, great for fall time. Instead of doing an offer up on it this time, it is just going to be a straight price of only $25, and it's number 40. $25, number 40 for the really nice Fenton Amberina piece. And I see you, Karen, for that. Thank you very much. All right, Donna, you would like the elephant. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so Mom, did you see Donna Kozik wants the elephant bank for 25 or for 18? I'm sorry. All right. So we do have the hair beautifier tin. If you email me about it, Gracie's Loft, I can quote you a price for it. I don't have it with me in this room. Oh, number 12. What was number 12? Deborah Williams. Let me see what number 12 was. Oh, okay. So Donna got that then. All right, Miss Deborah. Sorry, you may have been lagging a little bit behind there. That's been claimed. See, this is bad. I share a number and then 5 minutes later, I'm already forgetting it. That's just what happens, unfortunately. All right, so these are also really awesome. I think they're made by Fenton. Look at this. Like a ruby red. It's supposed to be a creamer and a sugar set. So here's what it looks like. They're not hobnails, but they're almost like a bubbly texture to them. Aren't they just fantastic? Okay, so let me go ahead, because these do glow. They have cadmium in them. It's hard to see it sometimes, but it's there. Might not show up on camera. Well, it kind of does. You get the idea. No cracks, no chips. It's got a nice scalloped edge to it, both the creamer and the sugar. They are a great set. No cracks, no chips. These would be so great for a Christmas coffee bar, I think. And these I am asking a little bit more for because I think they are definitely worth the asking price. I've seen people ask upwards of $60+ for these online. So I'm offering it to you all at just about half that. So it's $30 for the set, and it's number 7. $30, number 7 for this awesome heavy duty. I think they are made by Fenton. Creamer and sugar set. They have kind of like a bubbly texture to them. So $30, number 7 for the creamer and sugar set. And I see you, Karen K. Thank you very much. Okay, so I do have a couple of reference books. That I thought you all might be interested in. So I think we're going to start. I don't know which one we want to start off with. So we'll start with this one. We're going to start this one at $12. This is a historical guide to Fisher Price toys from 1931 to 1963. And it's a value guide. It shows you all the different toys that are out there. We'll go through a little bit of it. It goes through the history, like during the war years, and some of the toys that you might see out there. Oh, there's a little bit of something on the back here. A little bit of a roughness right here. This is by John J. Murray and Bruce R. Fox. Some of these are just really, really cool. And I collected Fisher Price toys for a while back in the day, but I've since sold my collection. I didn't have any of the early stuff. It was mostly things from the 70s and 60s. All right, Lori Perry, $12. Thank you. Look, there's pictures in here of like people making the toys back in the day. And these were created in East Aurora, New York. Okay. So I do see Miss Lori Perry at $12, and I thank you very much. If there's anybody interested, this book, right? Karen, elves made the toys too, and they hang on our Christmas trees. So we'll go ahead and do the countdown. Let me put in the sold, and then once I hit 1, we'll go ahead and do it. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. You're welcome, Deborah. And thank you, Lori Perry, for that. So this one is really cool. I just picked this up when I went to Boonesboro Antiques. This is a Yellowware pottery book. And it is done by Lisa S. McAllister and John L. Mitchell? So we'll start this one at 12 as well. No, you know what? No, we'll do it. We'll start it at $12. So here is the Yellowware book, division of Schroeder Publishing Co. And it just goes over a bunch of the Yellowware pieces. It's in pretty good shape for its age. Well, what year did this book come out? This came out in 1993, looks like. So if you are a Yellowware collector or you want to start collecting Yellowware, this would be a great book to have because there's so many neat pieces out there. I mean, there's jars, there's oh, this is cool. Look at this egg beater top. There's Yellowware with that. That's really cool. And you got the deco green top to it. I mean, this is stuff that people used back in the day. Like, this wasn't just stuff that's sitting for decorative purposes today. I mean, they made salt boxes, salt jars. All right, Lori, I see you. Thank you. Salt shakers. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Spongeware. Looks like we have some Fiesta looking type mugs in here. I don't want to give too much of it away because I want you all to be surprised here. And there's even marking guides, marking identification in here. All right, so we'll go ahead and call it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay. Oh, excellent, Becky. That's awesome. And thank you again, Lori, for that. So we have hit the end of the show. So that means I can go ahead and start sharing items that did not sell. That way, if anybody is interested in them, they get a second chance to claim them. All right. So I guess we'll start over here. This is really cute, you guys. This is a pin of, it looks like a golden retriever or maybe a golden lab. And it was made by MB Design. It is signed on the back. And this pin, if anybody is interested in it, is $6, number 4. $6, number 4, for the adorable golden retriever pin. Very lightweight, so it would ship easily if it was the only thing you purchased. So it goes right there. And I see you, Karen. Thank you very much. So we'll put that here. I do have, I don't know if this is RS Prussia or not, but it is a nice piece regardless. It's a toothpick holder made of porcelain. It's got a really good coloring of the gold. There's very little gold paint loss on it. Thank you. So this is $10 and it's number 30. $10, number 30 for the gold floral toothpick holder. I've also got the Lefton elephant with the trunk up. Here is the Lefton mark on the bottom. Free of any cracks or chips. He is only $10 and he is number 1. $10, number 1, for the adorable Lefton Trunk Up Elephant, if anybody is interested in him or her, depending on what you would name them. $10, number 1, for the adorable Lefton Elephant figurine. Ooh, that's hanging on by a thread. Good Lord. So this is an Ellie Smith iridescent, almost resembles Daisy in buttons. Buttons and tuxedos is another pattern I've heard of. I have no idea at all of the pattern. I just know that it's very pretty with that rainbow iridescent effect to it. It is marked S for Ellie Smith on the bottom. And it's free of any cracks or chips. If you are a collector of these pieces, this would be a phenomenal one to add. Hashtag bring back the clear glass. $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the Ellie Smith iridescent toothpick holder. I also have the Lefton baseball playing frog figurine. I think he is just so awesome. He is looking forward to hitting that ball, or he really wants to hit that ball so he can get a whole big old bucket of flies to eat after he's done. He is from 1988, so he's a bit newer. Well, he's 35 years old now. GOZ Lefton, it is Korea, so it is not Japan, but it is still a really nice figurine who would look great in a spring display, or if you collect frogs but don't have this guy. And he's only $12. He's number 31. $12, number 31, for the adorable Froggy playing baseball. Excuse me. Thank you, Karen. I see you for that one. I still have the picture souvenir from Pennsylvania. Gotta be really careful here. Thank you. So I assume this was probably from the teens because it is marked 191 and it doesn't have the last digit for the year. So these are really cool to prop up like this and have sitting on a table. If you collect old photographs, this is just really cool. And this is only $10 as well, and it's number 27. $10, number 27 for the souvenir glass paperweight with a class photo in it. I'm gonna leave you right there so nothing happens. All right, Val takes number 27. Thank you. So I got the Bartlett Collins creamer and sugar set. Only issue is that the pear and a little bit of the leaf have a bit of paint loss to the creamer, but these are still phenomenal pieces nonetheless. And I got them for a really good price, so y'all get them for a really good price. $12, number 32. $12, number 32 for the Bartlett Collins open sugar and creamer set. These would be great in a fruit kitchen. I know that fruit motifs were popular in the 30s and 40s, I think even into the 50s. But that's what I see when I see the fruit on Bartlett Collins pieces. So again, that is $12, number 32 for the Bartlett Collins creamer and sugar sets. Oh, you collect the photograph paperweights. That's cool. All right. And M. Rodriguez, I see you for number 32. Thank you very much. All right. So I do have my favorite 70s derpy dog. Only issue is his collar has a little bit of a rip right here. He is $12, number 25. He does look like a Hanna-Barbera character. And he was made by the Superior Toy and Novelty Company, made in Taiwan. So again, this is definitely from the 70s. And his colors are great. Yellow and orange, great for the fall. And again, he's only 12 bucks, number 25. $12, number 25 for the awesome derpy half-baked dog. And I see you, Val, for him. Thank you. You're right. His face is awesome. I do have the pink, green, and I guess purple white vase that is hand blown, free of any cracks or chips. It would be great in a beach themed house, or you put it in your bathroom, or even on in your living room or your dining room, whatever you would like to do with it. And it is, again, here's the Ponsel on the bottom. It is $12, number 22 for this vase. $12, number 22 for this really nice hand-blown glass piece. So I'll put that over here. So didn't sell this. And again, folks, if you are watching the replay of this and you see something that you would like to purchase from the sale that was not sold, you can email me about it. I have no problem doing so and adding that to your order. Also, since I have 95 people here, don't forget we are doing a, what is it called again? It's called the Peddler's Train Sale. It was hosted by Tammy of Vintage Uprising, Texas. So when it starts at 2:00 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you all check us out then. I'm probably going to have an extra 12 to 15 items tomorrow for that sale. So make sure you all check us out. And I think what I'll do is well, maybe I'll just combine it with next week's sale because I'm already going to have some items to ship out. And I think it'll just be easier for me. So anything that you buy tomorrow, I'll probably just combine with next week's sale. That way it's easier. I don't get too overwhelmed with stuff I got to pack up. Anywho, okay, so let's go ahead and finish up. I do have that really awesome Shelton House cocktail shaker. Think of the drinks you could serve in this. The gold on the lid is a bit worn. If you really wanted to, you could probably strip that off with some paint thinner and just have it a completely white lid, which I don't think would be a big issue. I love that kind of like light, almost like a light brownish color of the glass. It is made by Anchor Hawking, or it was made by Anchor Hawking. This would be so cool on a mid-century bar cart. And if you are interested in this awesome cocktail shaker, it's $15, number 35. $15, number 35 for the Shelton House cocktail mixer. And it has a really cool texture to the glass part of it. I still have the Sage. Yes, thank you for putting that in, KP. I forgot to announce when my time was. It is at 3 p.m. Eastern. So this is a Sage Jasperware piece. It is in great shape, no cracks or chips. There are some markings on it that I tried to remove with a magic eraser with no luck. So unfortunately they are on there, but that is just such a great image of a cherub It's like gripping onto the leg of some goddess or something. And this piece, if you are interested in it, is $16, number 14. $16, number 14 for the really nice sage green Jasperware piece. Okay, so we got that. I still have the I don't think that there is a link at the moment. I haven't even put my show up yet. I have to do that tomorrow. That'll probably be something I end up doing last minute. But leave it to me to do that. All right. So the yellow and green cow creamer is $15, number 34. $15, number 34 for the cow creamer. Super adorable. Great for a 70s kitchen. Great on a coffee bar. Heck, you could have him spilling out that coffee on your coffee bar. Okay, so we got that. I also have the Bradley Mickey Mouse clock. It sounds like it wants to work. The springs are a little broken in here. Oh. Because I can unwind it. I don't know what's going on with that. Probably shouldn't even attempt to toy with it because it's just gonna, I'm afraid I'm gonna, it's being sold as is. I'm not sure how it works. It's marked West Germany, so this is definitely an older clock. I'm asking $15 for that, number 15. Yep, it's all pre-recorded. You're right, KP. It's basically a drop hop sale. So $15, number 15 for the Mickey Mouse clock made by Bradley. All right. And then I think I've only got a couple more things and then we can end this shindig, y'all. So I have the pink ribbed Fenton bowl here. I have no idea on the year. It's definitely newer because of the silver sticker that's in there. That's right. Hashtag PPYS. Pink, pink, you stink. And it's $18, number 17. Yes, $18, number 17 for the Fenton piece. It is marked on the bottom there, Fenton. So it's definitely a more modern piece, but still really good quality. Let me grab my little light here wherever I put it. What did I do with my flashlight? Oh, just I turned the organizer the wrong way. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put a light in here. Look at that. How pretty is that? The votive in there. Hashtag pink pinky stink. Alrighty. And then I think the only other item that I didn't sell tonight were the hair receivers. The matching set of hair receivers that would be great on a vanity or a dresser. So there are two of them. And for the set of two, it's $24, number 21. $24, number 21 for the two matching hair receivers. Great for cotton balls. The makeup removers are those I think they're just called makeup removers. All right, Miss Heidi, I see you. Thank you very much. Or you could put rings in it. There you go, Kitschy Cat. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to leave these right here so nothing happens to them. And I think that should do it, folks. Thank you all very much for your claims tonight. I really do appreciate it. And again, if something didn't sell that you would like to purchase, you can always email me if you're watching the replay. I should have orders done by Monday night. I do have a short day on Monday, so before Halloween, so I should be all set for that. But I'd like to have them done beforehand so that way I can relax Monday. But I will be participating in the sale Sunday, tomorrow, the Peddler's Train sale. So look for an additional maybe 15 items, different items that will be offered. Those items I will combine with next week's sale, just so that way this gets done and this is, all set in stone. And then just be on the lookout for haul videos and be on the lookout for my next sale. Also, don't forget to check out my eBay store. I've got over 200 items listed there. So if you want to make purchases there, that would be awesome. I'm on Instagram as well, so you can check me out there. And I do try to post in my community tab every now and then as well, just so that way I'm keeping myself active on YouTube. But again, thank you all very much for tuning in. I love when you all are here. Even if you don't make purchases, I just like having a good chat going, so that way keeps everything flowing. So I will see you all in my next video, which will be tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern. So take care, everyone. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, everyone.